The MAGA Doctrine, The Only Ideas That Will Win the Future by Charlie Kirk. About the author. Charlie Kirk is the founder and president of Turning Point USA, the largest and fastest-growing conservative youth activist organization in the country with over 250,000 student members, over 150 full-time staff, and a presence on over 1,500 high school and college campuses nationwide. Charlie is also the chairman of Students for Trump, which aims to activate 1 million new college voters on campuses in battleground states in the lead up to the 2020 presidential election. His social media reaches over 100 million people per month, and according to Axios, his is one of the top 10 most engaged Twitter handles in the world. He is also the host of The Charlie Kirk Show, which regularly ranks among the top news shows on Apple Podcast charts. Read the description area below this video to get the link order to buy this book. These are the positive reviews of this book's readers. Listen carefully before you decide to buy this book. Reviewer number 1, KLM. Well written and speaks volumes. In this day and age of fake news and political correctness, it's great to find a quality read that's based on facts and logic. I'll never be Trump's biggest fan, that's for sure, but what he's accomplished for the American people is astounding. Unheard of in any political arena. And this book spells it out. Reviewer number 2, Pete. MAGA brought to life. So far, this is well worth the buy. Charlie Kirk has a way of bringing events to life. 5-star rating. Reviewer number 3, J.R. Barney. MAGA in 2020. Great book and well written. Creating the framework for a Donald Trump. Worth read and Charlie's best work yet. Reviewer number 4, Cherie. Good and easy read full of useful information for today's difficult climate. I have seen Charlie speak at a college campus while my daughter was attending. She was being bullied for being conservative and Charlie took the time to speak to her. This book is forthright, well-resourced and gives us hope for our future generations. Reviewer number 5, Mike. Every America-loving patriot must have it. The MAGA Doctrine is a must-read for every American. So informative, enlightening, I couldn't put it down. Reviewer number 6, Patty Kennard. I hope they review this on Fox. Such as Mark Liven's show, then I'll know if it's sensible or hype. Reviewer number 7, Timothy Sellers. A New Republican. I've tried to read books before, always something long of course, but got bored halfway and picked up something else, never finishing any. Then in just a day and a half, this is the first book I've read from start to finish. A refreshing look into what the movement is without the outside noise. This is not a book of intolerance and hate but one of acceptance and peace. Anyone who has reviewed this masterpiece as anything else than that has either never read it or is a lying lethargic devil. Reviewer number 8, Adrian Carlino Gentile. Well written and logical. Every voter should read. Just started to read. Well written and so logical. Every voter should read to understand what President Trump has done and will continue to do for our country. Reviewer number 9, Taylor. Met all expectations. Charlie Kirk is so inspiring. This was an incredible book. Great read. I would encourage anyone to read this book and gift it to a friend. Reviewer number 10, Braxton. A must-read for young conservatives. Thank you, Charlie Kirk. As a teenage conservative, you have inspired me to become more involved. Whether it's at the local, state, or federal level. Reviewer number 11, Amazon customer. Blueprint for New Conservatism. This book brilliantly breaks down the systems and policies that define Trump's presidency. Someone close to the president has finally given a blueprint for how conservatives can continue the lessons learned in the last 3 years post-Trump. Highly engaging read. Recommend for politically curious minds. Reviewer number 12, Robin A. Porter. Love Charlie Kirk. Spot on. Great read and well written. Charlie Kirk is an upstanding guy. What he's doing to get the truth and facts and common sense out there. Pick this up. Trump 2020. Reviewer number 13, Volvi_W. Worth every penny. Every word is true. Reviewer number 14, John Schwartz. Yes. Get this book. I skipped right to the last chapter on our American heritage and like what I'm reading. This book is worth your time and money. Reviewer number 15, L. Conservative for Life. Well written and very engaging. A+. Reviewer number 16, Tyler G. MAGA Trump 2020, Not for Snowflakes. Haven't read it, but apparently neither have half the reviews. So I am protecting free speech by expressing my opinion on a book from an individual who bases everything he speaks about on facts and truth. Why would he write a book that contained anything otherwise? When I do end up reading this book, which I will update the review if need be, doubt it though. Reviewer number 17, Alvin Santa Anna. Superb book supporting our freedoms and Constitution under the Trump presidency. The book is excellent and covers what's at stake with our country if we let the radical left progressivism seize power to try to transform this country and republic into something similar to a Soviet state. The one-star reviews are probably by the radicals Charlie Kirk writes about that want to overthrow Trump's doctrine of conservatism and especially constitutionality. Reviewer number 18, Tyler. Great job, Charlie. Great book that gets straight to the honest truth. Reviewer number 19, Jimbo. I love this book. The problem is that most people right of the center point on the political spectrum line will love this book, a few might not. The people right of center who do not like this book would best be classified as the deep state people we hear about. They prefer the old political status quo, but that all changed in 2016. Most people left of the center point will not even consider reading the book, and that will no doubt be their loss. They too have been satisfied with the status quo prior to 2016. The book is a history book on politics prior to 2016. It is a review of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. It is a book about America in the past and what it could be in the future. It is very well written and easy to follow and understand. It is a book about President Donald Trump. One might even suggest it is a book about what makes Donald Trump tick. What he believes in. How he approaches problems. How he ignores non-constructive criticism as compared to constructive criticism. They are not the same. It is a book about the political left as much as it is about the political right. It is also about the public appearance of the political left as compared their contrary actions, not the same thing. It is also about the public appearance of the political right prior to 2016 as compared to their actions as well, not the same thing. It is about perception as practiced by both political parties prior to 2016 and then after the 2016 election. As a disclaimer, based upon the content, I could have written this book if I were as talented as Charlie Kirk, which I'm not. It espouses my personal beliefs about America and where we should be going as compared to where a lot of people with completely opposite views apparently believe. I can think of no other country on earth where I would prefer to live, and I don't want to see our principles and values flushed down the drain. In that regard, the book confirms that President Trump, Charlie Kirk and I are all on the same page. Read it and see where you stand on the future of America. I love this book. Who should read the book? Every American. Every person who wants to be an American. Would I read it again? Probably not. Why not? I understood it the first time through and it is in line with my thinking and beliefs. A subsequent read would serve little purpose. Would I give it as a gift? Absolutely. Whether the recipient reads it or not, giving it as a gift sends a strong message of where you stand. Where do you stand? Reviewer number 20, Amazon customer. A must-read for the next generation. This book is a practical, straightforward and plain-spoken appraisal of President Donald Trump's actions and policies that have been key to his success in office. Though petty critics will always disagree in the most base and banal terms, this book was not written to spark debate, but rather settle the record. It gives Americans both young and old the permission to speak in bold support of President Trump's accomplishments. MAGA Doctrine is a summary of the values, prescriptions and strategies Trump has implemented that were contrary to the conventional thinking of the Republican establishment. These ideas will be necessary to the success of all conservatives moving forward. Reviewer number 21, Allen. MAGA. Great book to understand the Trump doctrine. Reviewer number 22, Crystal Carey. Good stuff. Great book. Good to learn all POVs. Anyways, Kirk has always had a good head on his shoulders. Reviewer number 23, Mopar. Why are all the one-star reviews not verified? Probably because none of them actually read the book. Reviewer number 24, Catherine McMullen. America's Values. A book of facts. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how many genders you think there are. I don't care what your views are on socialism or what you think you should have. Don't care. This is America, it should never ever change from the philosophy of how it was created. One God, God of the Holy Bible. A republic, not socialism. Male and female. A country founded and written into law that everyone should own a gun. And a country of laws, that should be enforced, like illegal immigration deportation or in my opinion capital punishment for such a crime. There's no argument here. If you disagree with the book you are simply disagreeing with how the country was intended to be, in which case we hope you don't leave a comment, we hope you leave the country. Reviewer number 25, NN. Great book. Charlie knows what he is talking about. Reviewer number 26, Ryan. After 3+ years in the White House, Trump is a proven success. Phenomenal read, Charlie nails it. The present-day conservative powerhouses on radio and television won't be around forever. So who can fill the shoes of L. Rushbo, the great one, Mark Levin, Laura Ingraham, Sean Hannity and many others? Charlie Kirk gives hope to those in search of the next line of conservative leaders. Between Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens, the future is bright for conservatism. Reviewer number 27, Amanda L. Excellent. Excellent book. All the bad reviews on here are of liberals aka brainwashed socialists complaining about a book they haven't even read, but instead come on here and write fake reviews to hurt the book while it climbs to the best-selling Lost, sad and pathetic. Haven't you libs learned anything? The more you bash the other side the more you lose. This is a well-written book, and Charlie does a great job exposing the truth in politics. The left is now the party as socialism, the same party that the Nazis were in World War II. Disgusting. Brainwashed swine. Enjoy another 4 more years of the best president in history. Donald J. Trump. Reviewer number 28, Rudy's Owner. Outstanding. Every young American and parent needs to read this. Reviewer number 29, Lindley Schultz. Must read. Great book from a great American patriot. Keep up the good work. Reviewer number 30, Amazon customer. Nailed it. It's great to see youthful conservatives. Great book by independent thinker. Very inspiring and informative. I look forward to more from Charlie. Reviewer number 31, Amazon customer. To fight socialism and liberal nonsense. To give to family members to enlighten all on the truth. Great interview on Mark Levin. Reviewer number 32, Justin Bates. Informative. Absolutely amazing. Terrific book. Zooming through it. Impressed. Reviewer number 33, Irving Fournier. Great book. America all the way. Books customer reviews on Amazon.com. Product details. Hardcover, 256 pages. Publisher, Broadside Books, March 3, 2020. Language, English. ISBN 10-006-2974-688. ISBN 13-978-006-2974-686. Product dimensions, 6 by 0.9 by 9 inches. Shipping weight, 14.1 ounces. Read the description area below this video to get the link order to buy this book.